in the Kentucky Derby. Afternoon Delights gets away quickly, and Serena's Song is expected on the outside. Along the inside, Wild Sin takes up the chase. Citadine in the middle of the racetrack as they pass us for the first time. Serena's Song on the outside leads it. Wild Sin at the rail is second. Citadine right there, third. Talking Man in tight quarters between horses, fourth. Pyramid Peak at the rail is fifth. Thunder Gulch a close-up sixth. Afternoon Delight 3 wide is seventh. That Jumron Racing a close-up eighth. At the rail, Suave Prospect saving ground in ninth. Then Lake George is 10th. Eltish is 11th. Gappa 2, Tejano Run is 12th. Dazzling Falls races 13th. On the outside, Timber Country is next. Then comes In Character, Mekki. Ski Captain is third last. Jambalaya Jazz is second last. And at the back of the pack, that's Nakadoon 19th and last. Down the backstretch, it's still Serena's Song. Corey Nakatani aboard. He's trying to win this one wire to wire. Wild Sin with Randy Romero on the outside. Then a wall of horses charging up, and Citadine, a long shot. Part of the mutual field is right there. Citadine takes up the chase and the challenge and moves on Serena's Song, but Corey Nakatani lets him notch out. It's still Serena's Song. Citadine now Talking Man is in gear. On the inside in blue and white colors. On the outside, Thunder Gulch with the white blinkers, and Gary Stevens aboard has something to say about this Derby as they turn for home. A little more than a quarter of a mile to go. Serena's Song desperate to hang on between horses. Talking Man on the inside, but Thunder Gulch emerges with the lead, and Thunder Gulch with Gary Stevens takes command. Talking Man along the inside, and now here comes Tejano Run, and in the middle of the racetrack, it's Eltish along with Jumron, and down the stretch they come in the Derby, and here's the winner. It's Thunder Gulch. Lucas wins it with the lesser of the three horses he trained. How about that? Thunder Gulch wins it. Timber Country was flying its photographs all around for the place and show. All set.
No! Back off!
And they're off in the Kentucky Derby. Built for Pleasure gets away quickly on the extreme outside. Unbridled Song moves smoothly, and from between horses, Honor and Glory as expected. Now here comes Honor and Glory up to take the early lead. Victory Speech passing the stands for the first time. Honor and Glory in front. And Matty G is expected into the second spot. Unbridled Song, the favorite on the outside, is third. Built for Pleasure, fourth. Skip Away on the outside is fifth. Semarant, sixth. Halo Sunshine, seventh. Along the inside, Victory Speech is eighth. Cavalier is ninth. Zarb's Magic is 10th. Louis Couture's on the outside, 11th. Prince of Thieves, 12th. Ali Rob is 13th. 2.5 back in contention, 14th. Then comes Grindstone and his entry mate. Editor's note, Diligence is next, Porker, and last in the field of 19, Blowout. Down the backstretch, Honor and Glory continuing to show the way by half a length. Matty G second, and Unbridled Song is right there. And Mike Smith on the outside asks him, and he puts a head in front. Unbridled Song easily takes command from Honor and Glory. Unbridled Song to the front. The half in 46 3/4 in 1:10 racehorse time. Midway on the turn, Unbridled Song drawing clear by 2. Halo Sunshine second. Cavalier with McCarran on the outside is racing third. Prince of Thieves along the inside, fourth at this point as they straighten away in the stretch. It's Unbridled Song to lose. He's in front. He's in front by 2. Here comes Cavalier on the inside, and down the stretch they come. Unbridled Song, Cavalier on the inside. Out in the middle of the track, Grindstone is closing stoutly. It's Cavalier on the inside and Grindstone on the outside. McCarran and Bailey, here's the finish. Too tight to call. Was it Cavalier on the inside? Was it Bailey with Grindstone on the outside? Noses apart after a mile. off in the Kentucky Derby. On the far outside, Freehouse, the gray, quickly going for the lead. Pulpit is right there into the second spot, and Concerto shows early speed in third at the Wood. Between horses, that Silver Charm with the yellow sleeves racing fourth. Shammy Davis, the horse who was in trouble in the gate, is fifth in the red and white colors. And on the far outside, the long shot, Crimson Classic, going to get caught wide at the first turn. Pulpit battling with Freehouse. Those two in a duel up front. Now Pulpit with Shane Sellers takes command. Freehouse on the outside is second by a length and 3/4. At the rail, Carlos Marquez has Concerto right there saving ground in third. Silver Charm with Gary Stevens fourth on the outside. Phantom on Tour is next in the orange colors with Jerry Bailey. Then on the outside, it's the long shot, Crimson Classic. Along the inside, Captain Bodgett now beginning to close a little ground. Shammy Davis, Deeds Not Words. Hello is third last. To make that fourth last. Along the inside, Crypto Star. Jack Flash is second last. And far, far back, Celtic Warrior, about 18 lengths from the front. And back on the front end, the battle continues with Pulpit on the inside and Freehouse on the outside. Flores with Freehouse on the outside and Pulpit with Shane Sellers. Shane asks for a little more speed and gets it. And here comes Gary Stevens with Silver Charm, 3 wide and gaining. Jerry Bailey looks for a little racing room with Phantom on Tour, and Captain Bodgett is flying. He's fifth in the red cap on the outside, top of the lane in the Derby. Freehouse gets the lead. Silver Charm on the outside. Pulpit at the rail back to third. And here comes the captain. And down the stretch they come. Silver Charm to the front. On the inside, Freehouse. On the outside, Captain Bodgett. It's Captain Bodgett on the outside. Silver Charm at the rail. Those two to the wire. Here's the finish. Silver Charm by a neck with Gary Stevens. Captain.
On these two horses just dogged it out. What a great fight.
And so Gary Stevens, who got to the winner's circle in 1988 with winning colors, and there is a closer look, not the
line, and then once more around. And they're off in the Kentucky Derby, and Old Trieste stumbled at the start but recovers quickly. Cholito on the inside takes the early lead, and Favorite Trick is right there, and Rock and Roll up with the early leaders. Old Trieste in the middle of the racetrack has recovered and is right up with the early leaders, passing us for the first time. It's Old Trieste on the outside, and at the rail it's Rock and Roll, and the long shot Rock and Roll with Francisco Torres has it by a head. Old Trieste challenges. Cholito is racing in third. Indian Charlie is fourth. Pat Day with Favorite Trick hugs the rail in fifth, saving some ground around that turn. Real Quiet is next. Then comes Robin Wood. Then on the outside, it's Cape Town, Hanneman Highway. On the outside, that's Artax with the red and black colors. 3 lengths farther back, Basic Trainee. And then that final group of horses, Parade Ground, Hallery Hunter. Along the inside, National Lore. And at the back of the pack, it's Victory Gallop, who's 15th and last. They race down the backstretch after a half mile in 45.75, and now Old Trieste has drawn clear by 3 lengths. Rock and Roll is second. Cholito is moving up, and Indian Charlie with Gary Stevens, a bold move on the outside there. There goes Indian Charlie with the red cap moving quickly into second position. They're on the turn. It's Old Trieste in front, and here comes Real Quiet, fastest of all with Kent DeSormo. Indian Charlie is between horses. Cape Town behind a wall of horses, and Favorite Trick at the rail is racing fifth. They're at the top of the lane in the Derby, and Real Quiet on the outside gets the lead. Indian Charlie is second, and Cape Town is racing third but gaining. Victory Gallop from far back is fourth, and moving up, Hallery Hunter is next. Down the stretch they come. Real Quiet leads it. Victory Gallop on the outside with a last desperate move. In the final strides, Real Quiet, Kent DeSormo. Yes, Real Quiet wins it. Bob Baffert, 2 in a row. On the outside, it was Victory Gallop who came from absolute. All in line. And they're off in the Kentucky Kentucky Derby. Charismatic gets away quickly, and Answer Lively shows speed toward the inside. Cat Thief with the white blinkers, and Worldly Manor is up front, passing us for the first time. Now Valhall shoots through, and Valhall takes command. On the outside, it's Cat Thief second. On the inside, it's Answer Lively third. Here comes Stephen Got Even in red, moving up fourth. Desert Hero is fifth. Worldly Manor on the outside sixth, and it's a traffic jam at the first turn. Three Ring on the inside finds room and gains ground. The filly moves up. Charismatic drops back. Back on the front end. Valhall leads it by 3 parts of a length. That's Cat Thief in second. Worldly Manor in blue on the outside moves third. Stephen Got Even is fourth. At the rail, Answer Lively is fifth. Desert Hero sixth. Charismatic seventh. Kimberlite Pipe is eighth. On the inside, the filly, that's 3 Ring Racing ninth. Middle of the racetrack. Vicar is 10th at this point. First American shoots through on the inside, then Prime Timber, then Adonis at the rail. Ecton Park followed by Menifee. Then the Baffert horses are fourth and third last. General Challenge and the filly, Excellent Meeting. Lemon Drop Kid is 18th at this point. And K1 King. They're midway on the turn. And moving through on the inside, Cat Thief with the white blinkers has the lead, and here comes Worldly Manor, trained in Dubai, up to challenge, and Worldly Manor puts a head in front. It's Worldly Manor on the outside, Cat Thief at the rail, and Charismatic is coming on strongly. Down the stretch they come. Cat Thief digging in at the rail. Worldly Manor with Jerry Bailey. Charismatic trained by Lucas on the outside. Now Lucas running 1-2. Charismatic on the outside takes command. On the inside, Cat Thief in the middle of the track. Menifee is flying, but it's Charismatic holding on to win it by a head. Menifee flying on the outside, and Cat Thief, I believe, was third. What a dramatic... Also. And they're off in the Kentucky Derby. Usaichi Pegasus got away cleanly and moved to the left right at the start. Right away, though, Trippy takes the early lead, and Hal's Hope on the inside challenges early. Wheel Away is third on the inside. Graham Hall fourth. More Than Ready is fifth. Exchange Rate on the outside is in sixth position. Then comes Captain Steve seventh. On the outside, High Yield is eighth and caught wide. The Deputy is between horses and Commendable. As they round the clubhouse turn, Roger Velez takes Hal's Hope to the front. 3 parts of a length. Trippy on the outside is in second. Graham Hall in the blue and yellow colors moves third on the outside. More Than Ready at the rail is fourth. Then comes High Yield, fifth on the outside. Captain Steve, tucked in at the rail, is sixth at this point. Exchange Rate is seventh. Wheel Away is eighth. Commendable is ninth. After that, it's War Chant racing in 10th position. China Visit is 11th. The Deputy on the outside, and Usaichi Pegasus finds a little racing room on the inside. It has a lot of ground to make up, about 8 lengths from the front. Then comes Aptitude, Anise, Garul, and finally the final 3 horses, Deputy Warlock, Impeachment, and Ronton is 19th and last. They're on the far turn, and Hal's Hope on the inside in the pink colors continues to show the way. Has it by a head. Hal's Hope with Roger Velez, and on the outside, Trippy coming on again. In the middle of the track, here comes Captain Steve, and he's flying, and Wheel Away swings to the middle of the racetrack. Usaichi Pegasus is fifth at this point. More Than Ready at the rail. Down the stretch they come in the Derby. Wheel Away takes command by a head. More Than Ready on the inside, but here comes Usaichi Pegasus with huge strides, gobbling up ground and getting the lead. Usaichi Pegasus with Kent DeSormo in front. Aptitude up for the place spot. Here's the finish. Usaichi Pegasus wins it by a length and a half. Aptitude got the place spot, and I believe it was Impeachment up to be third. So the 20-year jinx has been cracked, and Usaichi Pegasus wins it. There he is right there. The winner of the Wood, a tremendous victory there and improving on that today. The first favorite since 1979 to win the Roses. A beautifully judged ride by Kent DeSormo as he weaved his way between